We're back with more E3 coverage. This is the Sony pre-show for Casuals Gaming, the news source you all know and love or something.
What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Jared.
I'm Cody.
Jag.
We got Ambient Potato in the chat over here, and
Jagman.
Jagman, and then
Casuals Gaming was over here. Those are our names in the chat.
Chat. Probably just talk to you guys.
Probably. So to start off, I have a list of confirmed games that will be at Sony's conference. Jared, you just checked Snapchat, and Call of Duty Snapchatted like get ready or something. So it looks like Call of Duty is going to be at Sony this year, which is pretty nuts because they've been at Xbox for years now. Xbox is Microsoft's conference.
I'm excited to see what, because I know it's like the whole, it's not like Futures or whatever Advanced Warfare was, you know.
I mean, it looks a lot like it,
but it's not exosuits. It's actually like meshing
nano machines.
Like machine and parts with the actual soldiers. Pretty cool. So I'm excited. You guys aren't excited.
Didn't they?
I'm excited.
Isn't there something about it? Something about the campaign. They're handling it differently or something, right?
I have no idea. I haven't heard that.
I don't remember.
I believe it though.
There's underwater shooting now.
There?
Yeah, you can
I know
swim
in
and stuff.
Ghosts, there was space shooting. That was
Ghost is really bad.
bad. Yeah, it flopped big time. So what do you guys want to see out of the Sony conference?
Well, here's confirmed. Alone with You. I don't know what that is. It's PS4 and Vita, and then Amplitude HD. Continuing down the list. Cosmic Star Heroine. Drawn to Death. Fat Princess Adventures.
Holy hell.
Yeah, Fat Princess coming back in a big way.
Kinda.
The God of War 3 Remastered is confirmed to be there. Guns Up. I don't know what that is.
Ghost sucks.
This one says Journey.
Journey? For PS4? I think they confirmed that.
Yeah, I guess that's.
We talked about
Yeah,
that.
I guess that'd come on PS4. Kill Strain. I don't know what that is. PlanetSide 2. I know they released a beta for that semi-recently.
Sony press conference.
Yeah, the Ratchet and Clank Remastered. Tearaway Unfolded on PS4. The Tomorrow Children is supposed to be there. That's good. I haven't heard shit about that game in a while. I'm pretty interested in it. Uncharted 4 will be there. We all know that. And then Until Dawn will also be making an appearance.
Do you guys think that we will see anything on H1Z1? Because it is a Sony online entertainment game. It's on sale on the Steam sale right now. It's supposed to be coming out.
It had a
soon.
pretty awful launch.
They've been doing some big work to it right now, right?
No, it did not. It had a really good launch. A lot of people playing that game. I mean, it wasn't very well received from a lot of people in the DayZ community, but overall, pretty.
Yeah, they had some pretty full servers.
Absolutely, it still does.
I thought I saw that they've added a bunch of stuff to it. Like they've been adding stuff constantly and tweaking and trying to seek out, punish hackers and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something that they need. Same with DayZ, like a lot of PC games lately. I mean, I know DayZ, I haven't ran into too many hackers lately, but that's because we haven't been playing on them full servers. But on GTA, I don't know if you guys play a lot of GTA on your console still, but online and PC mode is pretty bad. I mean, Booch just got hacked. Some guy hacked in like $3 million while he was piggybacking on him. Couldn't do anything about it. It's just kind of shit. It's shit like that, you know, like not being able to kill them or stuff that should be easy to iron out. I know it's not easy, but should be ironed out by now. That they need to. Jonesy, we did already talk about the new Star Wars. That was the EA press conference a couple hours ago. We can ask us questions. We'll answer. It looks really good. All the video that we're capturing right now is going to be on the YouTube page tomorrow, so you can just watch it then. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, all the stuff is going to be archived and go live hopefully tomorrow.
Yep. So, what are you guys most excited about for the press conference?
Ratchet and Clank, man.
Really?
All day. Well, see, what's weird is they don't have No Man's Sky on here, on this list. So, that'd be crazy if they weren't there to show something.
The developers on Twitter have confirmed that they're there.
Okay.
So
Thank God.
that is my most exciting.
Yeah, so I guess that and Ratchet and Clank. I don't know why I'm so excited to play Ratchet and Clank, but I am. I'm really fucking excited.
I would like to see. I think what my most exciting thing is their game plan for the fall. That I think is my most exciting thing to hear them talk
see
about.
What
are they going to do this fall? I want to know what they're going to do.
Yeah,
because they need something, or else with that fucking Microsoft conference paired with the shit that they announced for this fall, Microsoft sales are just going to skyrocket over PlayStation.
Think so?
Absolutely. With what
Halo
was
5 and
just
HoloLens.
everything they talked about was perfect.
I think that Xbox is going to retake the top of the console.
I mean, it very well might.
It's already catching up.
It sold one of the most diehard Sony fans, never going to touch a fucking Xbox One. It sold him, and I mean, just think of the
still don't know. I still don't know, not yet.
Just think of the people who just were on the fence for it. So I think my most exciting thing I'm looking forward to is their fall plan, because they need one real bad.
Well, I am honestly, No Man's Sky is all I really care about from this press conference, unless they show me something. Well, I guess Uncharted. And
I'd like to see
Dawn,
more Uncharted 4
and all the other games that they're talking about.
Yeah.
That's definitely my top, is like Uncharted and No Man's Sky, and if there is a Crash Bandicoot game, then that. So, but I don't think I think we might see Crash Bandicoot. I would hope we would see Crash Bandicoot.
and a new IP. New IPs are always good.
Yeah.
Microsoft announced a couple
Did they?
new IPs. One with Infune, who does the Metroid games, created like the Metroid games. He announced a new IP for Microsoft. That's pretty
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Well, should be starting here 20 minutes. So why don't you guys ask us some questions about
Hope Ryan comes back.
anything?
Ryan Man
Yeah, right, man. 347 or something.
and Ollie.
Well, guys, ask us some questions.
Why do you think they decided? And this is coming from a perspective of someone who doesn't make games. But why do you think Microsoft decided to just do Gears of War 1 and?
Yeah, they're showing some of the footage from the Ultimate Edition. I'll pop that over on the screen.
I think they might eventually do 2 and 3. I think that they're just kind of getting people like familiar with the idea. Do the first one and then maybe like do the second one later.
It's funny they have Gears of War 4.
Yeah, they have the wrong tag.
That's not what this is. But yeah, so you think they'll eventually do them all?
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't.
Well, I don't know why it wasn't just done with this though. Why not just do like the Gears of War, even if it was just Gears 1, 2, and 3, and not even included Judgment?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could live with not ever replaying a Gears of War, honestly. Not like one of my favorite games by any means.
Oh, me neither.
Good games, but just style of game, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Hawks. I could never get into Halo either. Tried, but couldn't do it. What are you guys most excited? I know a lot of you guys in here are mostly PC, but what are you excited about for the Sony conference? No Man's Sky is a PC game. Jonesy, you might be excited about the new Call of Duty. What else? What else is going to be on PC? Can't think of anything
Well, it's gonna
major.
Be on
Like that's going to be at this press conference. That'll be on PC. No Man's Sky.
Oh, that'll be
Call
on
of
PC?
Duty. Yeah.
I mean, this is the Sony conference.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Usually
just
their
trying to think
games
of
don't
the
make it
names.
to PC.
Some guy in a coat is saying,
That's Tony. That's my buddy Tony.
Tony is saying that 343 sold out with Halo 5. He's saying Halo 5 has gone to shit, which is actually the opposite of how I feel. I feel like Halo 5
is
could be
reinventing
the best Halo
Yes.
because it's implementing more of the extended universe that's been established outside of the games, which I'm a huge fan of. I've read all the books and the comics and watched all like the animated film stuff. There's like a really, really rich extended universe, and they're finally taking that into account. I think that's a step in the right direction. That's my personal thing.
I don't know, man. I mean, I probably won't play Halo 5, but maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I know a lot of people like the multiplayer, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean the multiplayer. We played the Halo 5 beta, the Guardians beta, and man, that was some pretty hot shit.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was really good. The abilities didn't bother me as much because in Halo 4 I hated the abilities. I don't know why I didn't want to play with them, but I get like in Halo 5 Guardians, they just I don't know they made them all so that they're not really super cheap and they're more easily accessible and easy to control. It's just better.
Yeah.
I don't know, and it looks great.
Well, let's get some audio up for this.
I cried a little during the HoloLens Minecraft demo, though, Xbox E3. I think we all kind of did. Suicidal Steve said, fantastic seeing all those games from YouTube E3 with Jeff Keighley. Top-notch stuff. I don't know how Jeff does it. He is a machine all day long. And Ants Kick says, all I gotta say is Gears of War on HoloLens
We
with
typically
people
don't
a
listen to
mind
her.
below.
I think she's gonna be done here in a second.
Xbox One should change to Xbox WON. I think we all sort of got a little bit drooly, and then Phil Spencer didn't give us any sort of release date on that, but we wait with bated breath.
Unravel is
Our
still
top trends
second
right now,
trending.
Star Wars Battlefront has been in the
That's
lead
awesome.
all
That's
day
great.
long. As I mentioned earlier, these numbers were reset a few hours to go to sort of even the playing field halfway through.
Yeah,
the
what do you
day.
guys think? Are you think we're
Unravel
going to see
is
Last
something
Guardian
people are
this year?
super stoked on. 481 tweets in the last
Probably
few
not.
hours. Batman Arkham, Kingdom Hearts, No Man's Sky, and always at the bottom.
Surprised No Man's Sky is not higher on that list.
As always, this YouTube Lives at E3 What's Trending update is presented to you by Gramercy Pictures Selfless, starring Ryan Reynolds, in theaters July 10th. And also, we're about 15 minutes away now from the final
Everyone's gotta
conference
have a
of the day,
sponsor.
the Sony press conference. So make sure
make
you
money somehow.
send us all your questions, what you're excited about, what you're not excited about, at hashtag
see her,
YouTube
Tony.
E3 and at YouTube
don't think so.
Gaming. And now we're going to send it back to the couch, where Jeff is with who?
Back and forth, Jax. That's right. 15 minutes until PlayStation. I can't wait for that. But hot on the heels of this morning's
So
huge
dead in the
announcement,
eyes.
Yeah, like he's not smiling with his eyes.
More about
He is.
Rare Replay. So Craig, Phil Spencer was just here talking about how he said to you guys, in
Yeah,
important
Rare Replay.
history, 30
Tell us
years
more about
of
it.
Rare. Replay is, the game that I think a lot of fans wanted to see. We saw a really cool teaser, sort of in the press conference, very dramatic about how it's revealed. But I just want to ask you about how's this thing play?
Yeah.
So is it just a library of all the old games remastered? Or?
It's every one of your gaming memories that in the way that you want to remember them. So I think, a studio like Rare, 30 years,
Ryan's
I mean, our
back.
industry
Hey,
is
Ryan.
barely 30 years old.
Ryan.
Different
Be back, man.
eras of Rare games
3,
have
4,
touched
5.
different players in different ways, and everyone has their favorites.
think so, Hawks.
Mine
Maybe.
was as a 13-year-old teenager playing Battletoads. Like
Yeah.
that was just my era of gaming.
Wow.
And
Your
but
pinata's so
equally, I
good,
can
Jared. I don't
share
care what you
games that were made in
The
the
game's
80s
so
and
good.
90s with my
I've never
12-year-old
played it,
son.
so
That I think is
Can't
yeah
even comprehend
okay.
why,
I was about to say that is I
it's
think is
like
like the one
I just
thing
think it
you and I
looks-
disagree on.
I just think it looks
snake rattle
silly.
roll that's
Well, yeah,
difficult
I mean,
and
it's supposed to be
complex.
silly.
And
Yeah.
But in
what
the
we've done is
best
try to
way
do
possible.
things
You can
in
make
a
them
way
have
you
sex.
Remember them, but then add.
See that?
You even
Seems
play a
like-
sex mini game where you
thought it-
collect coins.
Really?
So, games
Yeah,
were
because
tough.
that's
And what-
the
and
birds
how
and
it
the
works.
bees. That's how it works, man. That's all you need is
Rewind
coins.
and go
I
back
didn't know
and
that's just a
replay.
rewind feature. We can go
Yeah,
back in
actual-
any game.
Yep. In any game where we, so anything up to our 360 era
Yeah.
games, basically.
Oh, wow. That's really cool because I imagine, remastering them is, not an easy task and bring them up. Did you guys do that all at Rare? Did you
We
work
decided
with
to
a
play
bunch of
Battletoads.
studios?
We done
What about
most of
you
the
guys?
work at Rare. We
You think
worked with
you're
a couple
excited
of,
to play
outside
Battletoads.
companies
I know I'm
with
excited
tech
to play
work
Battletoads.
and I think with that, we sat as a studio
Would buy
a year
that and
ago,
not play
and
video
it's kind of
about it
funny
as a
just seeing everything realised now, and we said, a year from now, 30th anniversary.
Well, you'll have
So what do we
29 other
wanna do?
games
How are we
to
going to celebrate? And we like
It's a really
28,
good deal.
film. We could
Because
do
there's 2 Viva
documentary,
Pinata games.
Actually, a ton of
I might
documentary
have to play
footage
one
went
of them
into
then.
Rare Replay, so there's origin stories
Oh,
of
really?
all the games.
I didn't
and
know that. So you have like video footage of the. Oh,
video
wow.
footage, developer interviews of current staff.
Oh wow, they have
ex-staff,
interviews.
Stampers in
developer.
stuff
Oh
like
man,
that.
I want to
Greg
play
Mills-
that so
Greg Mills-
bad.
Greg
What
Mills
was
went
that?
out and
Viva
showed the
Pinata.
build to
Yeah.
those guys.
Okay.
And
So good,
they
man.
sent a
Cameo?
Lovely kind of
That
message.
was one of the first
just in
360
terms of,
games.
like really liked the way we'd done the engineering and
Okay.
the creativity.
Yeah.
And it's just a celebration of 30
10,000
years,
gamer score.
Celebration of
Jared.
everything Rare's done.
And not bad for $30. That's a great.
It's gonna be
package.
like so ahead.
$30
for
or
them.
Oh, it
£20
is. Oh, it
in
is.
the UK, and it's a
I know.
it's a phenomenal value
You're like,
proposition.
how's
But
he
we
talking
really
about?
wanted to like we almost treated it as a gift, and we just wanted to say, hey, what better way in celebrating Rare's 30th is just give
Showed off
the
LEGO
whole
Dimensions.
kind of behind the curtain.
How was that?
of,
What did they
you know,
show?
30
Better than I
games
could
of
have
Rare
expected.
over
No.
3 decades.
Really smart that you guys are doing that, and I'm sure people are going to love
There's
it.
Banjo
So
Kazooie,
jump into it. So when is it going to come out?
Banjo Tooie, and
So it's
Banjo
out
Kazooie.
August 4th.
Okay.
They had
very soon,
the
so
lot.
some
It was
of
it
the
was
team
in
here
like this
on the
setting.
show
It
floor,
wasn't out.
playing
conference.
and
They had like
demoing,
a
various
table with
games
all
to
the
people
toys,
and
the
letting
portal,
people
and the
play, get
gameplay
hands-on.
and stuff.
The other members of the team are finishing up and just
There's
adding
Portal?
those last bits of polish as we get it.
Well, they had the
And
portal,
also
and it
working
was
on
It was a portal level.
Yeah. So again, like if I think back to a year ago, we
Jesus
said,
Christ.
we're going to show up at E3. We're going to
Hey,
celebrate
Jonesy.
our 30th.
Oh, look at that
we're gonna
Fallout.
announce
Nice
the IP.
Fallout. I like that.
And we did that this morning.
Yes.
And so, you know, one of the biggest days in Rare's history.
Perfect Dark Zero. I remember not being very good.
It's
it was
2/3,
below
3/4
average.
studio.
Wow, okay.
So we're about 120 person studio.
Okay. This is a big initiative. I mean, graphically, it looks incredible, and I can't wait to see where you guys go with it.
Yeah, I mean it's a tease.
I think
It's
it
our-
was just
it's
an
our first
unimpressive
reveal.
launch
You know,
game,
to use
is
the
what it was.
pirate analogy, it's,
Well, at least it was
it's
at least
the
a
first
near
clue
launch.
to the treasure hunt that is
Here's
Sea of
footage
Thieves.
of it here, which you guys showed off this morning. So this is a game that is obviously not this year. It's much further out, but
Oh,
we-
yeah,
we-
this is
it
that
was
pirate
really
game.
saying,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
this
It's
is
sort of
Sea
like
of
an
Thieves.
MMO.
We do have
Sea of
you know,
Thieves,
we-
yeah. There's like
we
other-
definitely
not
wanted
really
to
an
show
MMO. We don't
and
really
not
know how
tell,
many
so
players
what
are.
you're seeing is real
It's online, and
in-engine
just-
gameplay
you have like
footage. Every
other
player
people
that's
working
moving
on your
is
ship,
controlled
like
by someone
pulling
using a
like
controller.
ropes and.
And
I'm sure.
it's really about
Yeah, this
you know,
game looks
we
really-
want to show when we've got things to
Ryan,
do.
don't worry about
So,
playing Donkey Kong in
yeah,
the 30
later on this year,
collection
we'll have
in the
some
Rare
more things
collection
to
because
show
you're going to be able to
and
play it
we'll
on your
do
Pip-Boy in Fallout
we
4.
do have
So.
a
You're good.
The Fallout version of Donkey Kong.
I think he's meaning
That
the
was weird.
64.
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
called Captain Bones. So
is
if
also
people
a
want to
very
tweet
good game.
Captain Bones,
Yeah.
That wasn't
But
rare
still.
though, was it?
Captain Bones
Yeah,
is real.
Rare and GoldenEye were
Maybe get
both
some
rare.
insight into what this
But
game is.
Oh
Nintendo
yeah,
owns the
yeah. I
rights.
guess they
He
were.
will
Yeah.
share. He's
Yeah,
a
Sony
big
does have to
power
kind
mad,
of
so
bring
he
it.
thinks it's his
Ryan
game,
says
but it's not. It's our
Microsoft
game. but
really
please tweet it.
brought it out,
and
so
he'll
Sony's
give
going
you
to have
some
to
insight.
follow that.
Well, it feels like it's definitely.
I feel like that's almost why I would prefer to go
which is,
first.
what we like from Rare.
Yeah.
It seems like tease some multiplayer.
And that's why, I mean,
elements as
Bethesda's
well,
still
right?
like,
Yep,
to me,
there's,
I don't know about
I
you
mean,
guys, that was
as I
like
said
Right.
in
They're
my,
the conference of the
my
show
setup
so
to the
far.
video, it's a
Well,
shared world adventure.
the only thing they could rival would be this
you
or the
know, we want
PC
players to
show,
play
right?
in
Is
their
that
own
what's
way.
I don't even
and
know that
Square
they can
Enix.
touch it though.
Square Enix, I bet it's gonna
Yeah.
have an awesome lineup.
Yes,
we
I
did
do.
in the video that we captured for
Well, we'll see.
Well, it's cool. It's great to see Rare back stronger.
Yeah,
than
I'm in the
ever.
same room as them.
Where you
He
guys go,
is.
Craig.
Thank
you
you.
so much for coming
Cheers.
by.
Thank
Right
you.
over
Jesse.
there.
E3 Live. All right. Well, next up we've got another exclusive, the worldwide premiere trailer that you've never seen until now. I'm not sure what game it is, but let's check.
I've never seen this before.
Did he say never been seen? Oh, is this No Man's Sky? Oh no. Cannot be undeceived.
Unbeseen.
Jesus. Science, the game, or history, the game. Back there.
This is a game about dinosaurs.
Right, yeah, I bet. Caveman. Oh, way past caveman.
What the fuck
This is gonna piss off a lot of religious people. Okay, the missing. That's what we're getting toward.
Is that what it's called?
This is the weirdest trailer I've ever seen.
What?
Templars? Next, oh god.
Is it another Assassin's Creed?
Or is it a commentary on Assassin's Creed?
On
Time
now.
for something new. Yeah, it is. What is this?
It's a new set. No, it's Assassin's Creed. Spoiler alert, you go back in the past. Right, yeah. Spoiler alerts, not present time. I hope it's not Assassin's Creed. Kind of interesting. Monkey Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed chimps.
Assassin's
Do you play as a monkey?
Ancestor.
Do you play as a monkey?
That's fucking cool.
What?
I'm actually kinda into that. That's pretty cool.
Weird.
That's really weird. I've never heard of that development studio either.
I love that they just randomly took a shot of Assassin's Creed for no reason.
There it was, the world premiere. I'm joined by Patrice Desilets, the co-founder and creative director of Panache Digital Games, to tell us more about Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey.
Cool shirt.
Patrice, many years
Need that
ago we
shirt.
talked and you said, I'll have it exclusive for you one day. There it is, the first in-game footage of
Assassin's
your
Creed
title
Monkey
you've been
Edition.
working on.
Edition.
And we're so glad to have you here.
Thank you. So I kept my promise.
Yes, you did, as you
For
always
5
do. I
years.
remember years ago we hung out in
Assassin's
Montreal when
Creed.
you were working on Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. And I said to you,
Assassin's
knew you were
Creed.
destined for greatness. Assassin's Creed, birthing that, and now this, your brand
Oh,
new
he birthed
franchise.
Assassin's
So
Creed.
tell
He was
us
the creator
about
of
this
Assassin's
game.
Creed.
It's a very moody piece. We got a little glimpse at the end.
He is so
what
dead
kind
inside,
of game is this
Booch.
going to be?
Well, that's a good question. I'm still in conception, so
Okay.
it's weird for me to be at E3 and
Right.
doing announcement while we're still building the studio, the team,
Yes.
and the game.
Well, you have a footage. It looks like you have
Yes.
an amazing engine. Is this a third-person action
Uh,
game? or?
yeah, it's a
Okay.
third-person action adventure game like
Okay.
I've done in the past, and now
Yeah.
it's all about reliving the key moment this time of scientific
Yeah.
moment.
So are we going to be jumping through time and different time periods?
We start 5 million years ago.
Yes.
With our first ancestors called the Ororin.
Yes.
And we.
Sounds like you
start
go
from
through
there.
different
It's
times in
all
history,
about,
in like
playing
scientific
as-
history.
And
playing as
this,
the-
not this time this meta.
key people in
story
that.
around it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're
Interesting.
thinking about
That's
doing
actually
kind of like
a pretty cool concept. I'm interested in
episodic,
this.
for
Yeah.
the lack of a better word.
Right.
It's this idea of having a
Different little mini adventures.
exactly.
Okay.
And but the key moment is like the first time when.
Yes.
So today we just showed you the first time when we stood up.
Yes.
And
So that was
the
what that shot was, the first
exactly.
time.
And then
Okay.
that changed the entire history. And then
Right.
the first time when we took fire
agree.
and
Yes.
used fire. The first time we
We're on the moon or flight.
yeah, but that would be much later
Much-
on.
lots in the trailer.
Yes.
Thanks.
And it's all about surviving.
Yes.
Also.
Okay.
which
So
is-
the idea is you'll have sort of an adventure will be set in one time period. That's what you'll get?
but we go forward in
Forward.
time.
Which,
all
so
the time.
one episode, it might be, would it be sort of the episode of this year, or you'd have multiple years in every episode?
See, and I'm designing the thing.
conception.
So
I'm sorry, I didn't
at
mean to pin
first
you
it's
down.
like it's you in 5 million years ago, and then we'll
Yeah.
go 4 million years, and then maybe I'll throw some curveball at you while
Right.
we're designing.
Then we'll
the thing.
jump to the future. Or
Because it's
something.
all about creating
Yeah.
and putting it out there this time, not building a.
That's a really cool
45
idea for a
Right.
game.
thing. And
Ryan, I have no
we to
idea
wait. This
what you're
time
talking about, man.
As soon as we got something ready,
As far as
Yeah.
a game that's
We'll
kind of
put it
like
out.
that,
It's a
I
brilliant
don't think I've
idea
ever
of,
seen or heard
jumping
anything
through
like that.
time And seeing all these different historical periods, which is something that you're, you're great at, and I love that you're going all over the place. So it'll be. You think it's going to be combat or more sort of
There's combat,
acrobatic?
there's surviving, there's
Yeah.
co-op,
Wow.
and
Co-op.
there is acrobatic. We were
Yeah.
for a long period of time people that could jump all over the place. But I've been telling a lot of people I've been doing the same game since Sands
Yeah.
of Time,
I know.
and now it's with this character.
Well, it's
and
great.
We'll
There'll be a
change
great
characters.
sense of motion, and I can't
I
wait
hope
to see the
so.
characters in the game.
I hope so.
Patrice,
We'll see.
thank you
Thanks,
so much
Jeff.
for coming by. We'll
Pretty
hopefully
cool.
next
Yeah.
year at E3
I'm
we'll see you
I'm
more.
excited.
Something playable next time.
All right, we'll hold you
All
to
right.
it. We're with you all the
Great.
way. All right, well,
Great.
thank you very much, Patrice. We're going to head back over here now to the couch as we get ready for the PlayStation E3 press conference, and joined by the guys from
3.5
Funhouse,
minutes,
and also
man.
Stephen Totillo from Kotaku. Guys, how are you? We got Bruce,
Hey,
Adam,
that's fun,
James,
thank
and Totillo. So, guys, we are. Oh my God, we're like 3 minutes away from PlayStation. This is insane. So. This is a big press conference. Xbox
Is
had a
it
great
Jumpgate
press conference this
Evolution,
morning.
maybe?
Sony,
Jumpgate Evolution.
Looks like a lot of secrets have held for what
Ryan.
they're going to be doing here in a few minutes. Guys, what can Sony do to win E3?
I have no idea.
I know,
I've
right?
on PlayStation.
Oh, it's Bruce and Adam.
VR. I mean, that was the thing. Microsoft had a good press conference. They mentioned a little bit about working with Valve,
Yep.
Oculus. They talked about the Windows 10 support. Nothing about virtual reality on an actual console, though.
Right.
So Morpheus, I think, give it a name that makes sense. PSVR, something like that.
Okay.
And get a release date. I think that's how they're going to win it if they do it.
What about game-wise? Obviously we know they're going to have Uncharted 4. Sony doesn't have
Games
a ton
there,
of
too.
first-party
You guys
games.
know
as
who
Andy
Funhouse
House has
is?
admitted,
No.
Coming out later this
Pretty
year.
funny guys.
But lots of rumors about.
I think I
other
randomly
games,
stumbled
studios
upon
coming
one
out
of their
on Steven.
videos.
What are your sources
Yeah,
telling you? What are
pretty
you
funny.
predicting?
Well, I've got 4 things I'm looking for. I think I can
Okay.
cram all 4 in for you
Okay.
for the PlayStation press conference. 1, development studios who are PlayStation only, and we haven't seen games from them from a while.
Right.
So I'm thinking Guerrilla, the Killzone
Yep.
people, Media Molecule, the Little Big Planet people. 2, Call of Duty, not a Sony franchise, obviously, but wasn't at the Xbox event.
Yeah,
so
I'm
does it
curious.
show up? Do we find out about the DLC? Are they getting it first?
Right.
Vita games. Are we going to see any Vita games, or does Vita go to the way of Connect, and we don't even hear about Vita
What's a
anymore?
legacy platform?
Yeah,
What is that?
exactly.
I'm not
It's
exactly
like a
sure.
small, kind of looks like a
Does it
football
do Street
or
Pass,
something
or-
like
Yeah.
that. And then the funnest rumor, but I don't know if there's anything to this at all, The Last Guardian,
Yes.
the new speculation.
Everyone loves to speculate on the Last Guardian.
Mark Cerny, the brilliant
I think you mean the
programmer
last, like, 4
who's
years.
been brought in by Sony into Japan
Keith.
studio to get The Last Guardian finally out. So
Right.
that's the great rumor, but who knows?
I don't know. We saw him in the audience of the.
He was at Ubisoft, yeah. And we're like, he's
hanging
going to
out.
announce next
Yeah, he was hanging
for
out.
Didn't look
Ubisoft.
too nervous about being on a press conference stage.
Just wasn't practicing his
Who
speech.
knows?
for it.
We'll have to
didn't
see.
see.
So, Sony, obviously, people love to speculate about what they're going to do. Any games that you guys are really looking forward to seeing? Uncharted 4, obviously, that's the one I think we know is going to be there. I
Open
think
your
No Man's
eyes.
Sky will be there in some form, or at
Jesus.
least
Oh yeah, I really like
exactly
games,
what it
and
is.
like
It could
games.
be there in
pretty
some
cool.
way. Any
I'm
other
gonna
games
open
you
my
guys
eyes
really
anymore.
want to see?
I'm
that
gonna
you
look like I
haven't seen
just
yet?
woke up.
I'm interested in seeing more of
Maybe he
Destiny.
did.
Yes.
And I think we're
Or maybe
gonna
he
get some of
smoked
that.
a bunch of
I think
pot
they're
before
going
that.
to double down on Destiny because we haven't
Right.
seen that anywhere else. So
Yep.
I'm interested to see how that franchise is going to develop.
Right. Exactly. Open question about they've done the 2 expansions, but what would they do this year? You've reported, Stephen, about rumors of something that, the Comet, I think it's called, or something, right?
Yeah, it's another expansion we're expecting to have come out in the
I
fall.
feel like having Call of Duty in your conference is almost a bad thing for you. Because you got to spend a lot of time on that when it's not really that big of an announcement.
It is. I mean, if
You don't have
they
to
announce
spend a lot of time on
if
it.
they announce any kind of
That's true.
exclusive
Witness
or
was at
timed
the PS4
exclusive content for
announcement event,
PlayStation,
like,
that's
2
going to
years
sell
ago,
consoles
February. We haven't seen
right
it in a while.
away.
And yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right. What
people
would be
love
games,
Call of
Really?
Duty.
You
what
think?
first-party studios
People
are
love
doing.
Call of Duty.
Just exclusive
Are there
DLC?
other
You think
third-party
We may
they'll
not
sell
sell
content?
console, but I mean,
You
it'll
know,
definitely
rumors
make
of,
people
like,
probably
companies
buy
where
it
they had
first on
things like,
PS4.
Kingdom Hearts that
gets
was on
Sony more
stage
money.
years ago. Would that come back? Would Square hold that until tomorrow, where Square has a press conference? We're not sure, but we're going to head right now to the LA Memorial Sports Coliseum, where PlayStation is getting ready for their press conference. Enjoy it live
frickin'
right here
time.
on YouTube. We'll be back afterwards. Enjoy the show.
Fantastic.
I agree, Ryan. If they don't show the Vita here, I think that they're kind of giving up on it. I really hope they show the Vita, man.
I think the Vita is essentially dead, except to be used for like cross-buy. I think
Cross-buy
that's like
and
the
remote
last
play.
time. Yeah, cross-buy
go.
and remote play.
All right, boys.
Y'all ready?
Go.
Starting off strong.
That looks good. A lot of screens up there, boy.
I never asked you your name.
My name is Max.
Yeah, sweet Mad Max. That's another game that I'm really excited for.
Oh, I would love to see another Red Dead.
That
I'm
would be
surprised
sweet.
we haven't seen any Rockstar.
Yeah. Well, I think they're. No, that's a good point.
Yeah, I was surefire that Rockstar would be here.
And a Red Dead for the new consoles and PC
Yeah.
would be amazing. Good call, Booch.
I nearly shot your head off. It's good to see you alive, little brother. Come on. We got a
What?
treasure to find.
That was shown in the gameplay before.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen
There's
that at all.
15 minutes of
I didn't
gameplay.
realize I haven't
And-
seen it. Like Rock Band might be here as well. Okay.
Or NBA Live. They showed a lot of NBA Live at EA.
Right, but 2K hasn't been shown, right? Right, and I feel like 2K, well, because 2K doesn't have its own. 2K is Activision, isn't it? Or no? No. Who's 2K? 2K just their own.
Yeah, it's their own thing. Yeah.
Well, they're probably just gonna show up at Sony then. Maybe. Like a Jurassic World.
Please welcome
way to end it.
Sean Layden.
The forest.
Good evening.
The
Thank
forest
you.
was
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for coming tonight. Welcome to thousands at theaters across North America who are also watching us, and millions of you
right.
online. Welcome to the press conference. Since the launch of PlayStation 4, we have seen so much creativity from developers and so much innovation from engineers who continue to evolve yet our most powerful console. Today, we will show how
I think the
games,
Borderlands they showed in there was
some
from Tales of the
familiar-
Borderlands.
I don't think
Jonesy.
any gameplay there was.
No, that was
new
from
stuff.
that was from
It was
Tales
powerful
of the
technology
Borderlands.
to create indeed the
The
best
Telltale
place
game.
to play. That's a clap line. That's an applause line. From our PlayStation community of engineers, creators, and developers, PS4 became the start of a new reality in computer entertainment. A reality where games and gamers come first. A reality where games and developers matter. A reality where games drive innovation, where games are filled with intelligence, insight, and emotional narrative. A reality where games are the hubs of global connection and collaboration. Indeed, a reality where games are the cultural zeitgeist. This new reality of gaming is expansive, inclusive, and boundless. And we can't wait to show you what we mean. Our socially connected network has continued to grow and represents more than traditional gaming. We have risen to the new challenges and opportunities of becoming the best entertainment experience available. What continues to excite me every day are the advances we're seeing in game development. I believe
Remember 2
we're
years ago at
witnessing an
E3 when the
historic
consoles were
evolution
announced and
in
Microsoft
gaming,
went
full
first and
stop.
announced their price point, and then Sony's
One
like,
that is not only
"Boom, we got
how we
cheaper
play,
console for you."
but it's
Remember when
broadening
they
the appeal of
said
PlayStation
no DRM
to more
and all that
people
shit?
Yeah,
than ever before.
and people
They
just
were
like
shitting
jizz
on
their
them.
pants over Sony.
But let's get on with it. Our first game tonight has been long anticipated by the gaming community. It is conceived as a poetic story
Oh,
of adventure and friendship, heroism and companionship.
What?
I'm personally proud and incredibly thrilled to introduce this long-awaited game.
Where am I? What's happening?
Oh man.
All right, let's watch this shit. Only on PlayStation.
Oh my god. I can't believe it's still a thing. What if it's coming out this year?
Fuck you haters and fuck you doubters.
Holy shit. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Right now he's dead.
I mean, yeah.
Just right off the cliff.
He walks down the stairs. So why is this game so sought after?
I agree.
Shut
I
the
don't
fuck
know what's
up.
going on.
Shut the fuck up and watch.
speaking in actual language, Kyle, or is that just like?
I think it's made up.
Okay. Never ending. I think it's gonna die at the end, Colin. Brian.
Fucking creepy.
Like a mouse crow rat thing. Duck. It says, yeah, this gameplay isn't all that impressive. What is this?
Last Guardian?
The Last Guardian?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Last Guardian.
I've never even heard of this. How long has this been talked about?
A few years, I think.
Several years, like 4 years maybe.
So is that why it has all this hype behind it? Just because it was never.
Yeah, it's taken so long, and it was supposedly canceled, and we never knew if it was actually happening or what.
Oh, okay. So it's not so highly acclaimed because it's necessarily a great game, just because it
Well,
people want.
good. Like it looks like it's a fun, heartwarming, like cool story. It's from Team Ico. I mean, they did fucking Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, two of some of the greatest, essentially dialogue-less storytelling games of all time.
One of those times. There you go. I was just gonna say that it was gonna happen. Oh.
Nailed it.
That tail looks so, like, nasty.
Yeah, this creature freaks me the fuck out.
That's sort of the point, though. Like that, it's an ugly creature.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
I mean, having never heard of it before this, I'm not like I haven't been hyped up for it or anything.
Yeah, if you gotta keep yelling at it to get its attention, that's gonna be annoying. I mean, it's awesome that it's actually a thing, I guess.
Yeah, people that want to play it. Real quick. It's not gonna be good.
Pull that log on. Are there stoppers? They can pull on it. Looks like he's pushing him off.
Yeah, I know. It looks very much like a Journey game. I mean, obviously it's not like just like Journey, but it looks like, you don't really know what you're doing, you're just doing it, and then it's like telling a good story on the way. That's pretty, I mean, Kyle, what do you think about the graphics so far?
I mean, it's not mind-blowing, but I love the style of Team Ico games.
Next year.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. That was like the one thing they could have done, and that was fucking awesome.
I could not be happier standing here today. You don't know how long I have waited for this moment to reintroduce The Last Guardian with first ever seen gameplay footage on Facebook.
Some camera guys like, shit.
Yes. And of course, I'd like to acknowledge the visionary behind this title for all his creativity, leadership, and hard work. The creative director of Last Guardian, Fumito Ueda. Ueda-san.
Nice.
What if you're like sitting right behind him and you didn't know who that was and you're like, this game's
That's what
really
happened
shitty.
with those two guys.
Next,
think so?
To introduce
They shook his hand. They didn't know who he was. And like, oh shit.
No. What if he was sitting behind you and you're like, whoa,
that
that game looks like shit.
The game looks not gonna buy that piece of shit.
I don't think anybody's saying anything during those conferences.
It's just funny though. Like,
We're joking, Kyle.
Shut the fuck up. The game looks awesome. Objectively.
Wait, I'm gonna keep playing
It
Fallout
objectively looks
No.
great.
No, so does From Honor and
yeah,
Ghost Recon game.
yeah, those two games look way better than that.
Yeah.
A rare opportunity.
Fuck you guys. You guys don't know art.
To leave behind a
You're right. Not an artist.
The challenge of exploring exotic.
This is Gorilla's new game. They're gonna reveal their new game.
Might play because the Japanese guy made it. Don't want him to be poor.
On behalf of everyone at Guerrilla Games, I
Ueda has a lot of money.
to finally
Doesn't even
unveil
make sense,
their
Tony.
newest franchise.
This is Gorilla's new franchise.
Wow.
Oh,
new
moving
yeah,
on
they're
from Killzone.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're not doing Killzone anymore.
Finally.
Straight from a PS4 system.
Bled that pig dry.
Tell me it's about cavemen.
That'd be pretty sweet.
We know we weren't the first ones here. Our stories speak of the ones that came before. The old ones. The world of the old ones was so different than ours. They had built incredible cities with towers that reached the stars.
I was very underwhelmed by the last Killzone.
But a
PS4.
darkness came,
Yeah, it was
and
horrible.
their cities turned to graves. And without them, the land started to change. Their great cities faded away. And in their place came new life.
The Forest 2. Absorb 5.
Over time,
Really?
one
This is
by
like
one,
post-apocalyptic.
the tribes came to
Yeah,
these
it is.
lands.
Oh, this isn't
Some
like.
This looks cool.
small and humble,
Oh, I see.
some
Like a
powerful
rebuild.
as kings.
Yeah, trying to come back up from
They say my tribe was the
like
first.
super cities down to nothing.
The first to hunt. The first to raise our bows.
Or like a futuristic caveman game.
Now, is it going to be like
For this
Skyrim?
world
Is it going to be like an
is
open world
never
RPG, or is it going to be a?
We've
Imagine it'll
always
be a
shared
first-person shooter.
a dangerous
think so?
balance
I don't-
between man and machine.
That's my guess.
I feel like maybe though. I mean, I guess that is kind of their
history.
No, this looks like an open world game to me, dude.
There's the
Oh, open world, sure, but I think. Oh no, third person.
Boom, right into gameplay.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty sweet.
Dude, I mean, Killzone, the games were good,
Yeah.
but the last one was a bit
It's just
underwhelming.
disappointing
Watcher.
from what I thought.
Better stay out of
But I mean, it
sight.
was a launch game too,
Yeah.
so I mean,
Go away. No, you don't. Sorry, little one. I couldn't let you call for help.
Robots killed humanity.
looks cool.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
I think this will be PS4 exclusive.
Yes.
Not PC. Okay.
What if this is post
This is going to be harder than I thought.
Oh, that's a fucking mindfuck. Wow, I didn't. That's totally possible too because Killzone was like super
This
cities.
canister
And,
should be full by now.
That'd be an interesting concept for like,
Yeah.
new series of games.
Just a couple more. Oh, come on! Yes!
Interesting that like
Yeah.
robots are like wild animals.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh shit.
that thing is nasty. Oh, what's up, Dave? Nice to have you here, man.
Here we go! Oh, someone's angry!
Oh, that destructible rock though.
Yeah, seriously, this looks awesome. Ryan, this is gameplay, man. So, I mean, you're saying it won't look that good, but this is straight up gameplay. I'm very excited about this. I don't even know what the game's called.
I don't want to hype myself up too much, but how awesome would it be if this is what comes this fall?
Yeah, I
I doubt it, but
I mean, we haven't heard anything
Anything,
on this.
yeah.
I didn't even know Gorilla was working on a game.
no, I knew that.
Dying.
That was confirmed that they were working on a new IP.
I like how there's different types of bows for like to do that do different things to different like the. Oh man,
That's awesome.
this is sick. I mean, this looks like really fucking cool.
I like the juxtaposition of like the tribal and the robots.
Yeah. Tribal. Shoot it in the mouth.
That's probably what it's called.
Tribal v robot.
That's cool. Just pinning it down.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's a nice little gun there. Oh, that's really cool.
Death to humans.
Nice.
Which says death to humans.
Look at this. Did you see this?
Yeah,
Just pinning
the-
it down with those ropes.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I am stoked. Finish them off. Get those sweet, sweet mechanic parts and cook them up for dinner.
Hey, at least we know in the future when we make robots, we make their weak points glow.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
that's important.
The stories don't tell.
Gotta make it
where
obvious,
the old
man.
ones went. They don't tell us why the machines rule these lands. But they warn us that this balance cannot last.
Bet you get to find it out.
Horizon.
Oh
Zero
yeah.
Dawn.
I am.
Zero Dawn 30.
I'm
The
excited.
storm is coming.
Okay, I officially jizzed my pants, man.
And I
I kinda did too. That game looks amazing. Time to break out the old PS4 for Rocket League and maybe No Man's Sky. This now. Square Enix.
We're at 47. I've got the first
Ooh, 47. New fucking Hitman game.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah. You think they would save this for their press conference?
Yeah. They must have a lot of shit.
Yeah. They must have a ton of stuff to have to put one of their top
I bet
titles
this game
out.
looks really good.
New Hitman.
I bet they have
I'm
some
excited.
gameplay at Square Enix.
Yeah, okay. This is
like
gonna
an
be a
intro.
trailer. Yeah. Type is here for Horizon.
Horizon Wireless.
But he hasn't even.
I think the chat is almost caught up with us, but this stream is like off.
Yeah, it has to be because yes.
Yeah.
Hitman. Okay.
I didn't like the direction Absolution took. There were a lot of things. I loved Blood Money, and I wasn't such a huge fan
Blood
of
Money's
Absolution.
the best.
Oh, by far. I felt like just the setup for Absolution was almost too open. If that makes any sense. Which normally you want a game to be open, but
Wow. You guys call it Hitman?
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's just
Right.
a CG trailer, but
Good to have you back.
He's back with the agency.
Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm.
Please
yeah.
welcome Assad Kizilbash.
Assad Kizilbash.
What?
What the fuck?
You may as well just not say his name.
Wow, that was
Killbash.
that
That
was
guy's picking his
beautiful
nose. I
and
saw it.
brutal.
Azad
This is the world
Kizilbash.
of assassination, and that was the world premiere
We getting
of the new
gameplay?
Hitman. Gamers will travel to exotic locations around the world to take out high-profile targets as Agent 47 returns in the most ambitious Hitman ever created. Developer IO Interactive are bringing this blockbuster
Worst
franchise
name
to
ever.
console and PC, leading with a digital release that will invite gamers to a live and ever-expanding world that will continue to grow, deepen, and evolve.
You just
as
said
time goes on.
leading with a digital release.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
PlayStation
hard
is
copies
the
are
place
coming after.
to experience the new Hitman. With
Beta.
console exclusive beta being available to PlayStation 4 gamers when they pre-order the game, which is awesome. And then 6 unique contracts that will be exclusive to PlayStation 4 players as the year goes on when the game launches.
I hate that shit.
Can't wait for this game. It's great to see Agent 47 back again. Okay, so this next title is fantastic. It's a console exclusive, and it's fan favorite Street Fighter V. Let's take a look.
A lot of people like these games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of fighting games myself, but it's definitely not interesting. Fighting
I think when he said digital release, I think that was just the beta. I don't know if the game is actually released.
characters.
I don't believe so, man.
Anyone in the chat that knows their Street Fighter, let us know if these are new characters.
I mean, that looks pretty cool. I like the art style. Like the like 3D models. Like the colorful. Pre-order for beta.
How cool was that?
Super Street Fighter 5, then Ultra Street
The
Fighter
next
5,
evolution
Ultimate Street Fighter
of this
5.
legendary fighting franchise is coming exclusively to PlayStation 4 and PC. And we're excited to announce that the very first public beta is exclusive to
David,
PlayStation 4
the Hitman will
gamers,
be on
and it's
Xbox One as
starting
well.
July 23rd. All right, so get that in your calendars. I'll be on it, so hopefully I'll see you guys there.
Birdie
so
is a
let's
new
talk about
character.
some more games. This next title
Thank you, Dave.
captured the imagination of the whole industry when it was first announced, and expands our very notion of the word scale. To help us tell more about it, I'd like to welcome from Hello Games,
Yes!
Sean
Fuck
Murray.
yeah. This game is going to be so good, dude. I cannot wait. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, the draw distance is good. I don't care. Oh, the graphics look stupid. I don't care.
Hi, guys.
Just going to play it?
Nice.
So last year, I stood here and we showed you a video of this crazy game we're making called No Man's Sky. This year, I guess I really just wanted to show you how it plays. So this is a giant sandbox that we're making, a universe-sized sandbox. It's full of choices. Like here, we're at the boundary between two warring factions. I could join in, I could take sides. So that's a tiny glimpse of space combat. But I've only got 3 minutes, and there's loads that I want to show you.
3 minutes?
Like this.
No, I feel like they would have lot of them.
So this is the solar system that we're currently at. That's where that battle is taking place. But battles like that are taking place across the universe. If I pull back a little bit, you could see the other stars nearby that I can reach with my current hyperdrive. And I'm going to pull back a little bit more to give you a sense of the size of the game. When I do, I really need you to keep in mind, to understand that every one of these points of light is a sun. And every one of those suns has its own solar system with planet-sized planets orbiting around it. Those have life, ecology.
Oh.
Jesus
My
Christ, dude.
And I could even go a
God.
little faster.
Oh my!
Do you guys see why I'm so
God.
excited about this game?
Now, most of these places have never been visited. Many of them never will be.
So fucking awesome. It's the closest I think I'll ever get to
Over
actually
there,
traveling.
in the distance, is the center of the galaxy. That's where we're all trying to get to. And I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm just going to pick one of these at random. And we can go there. Now, this was okay in rehearsal, otherwise I wouldn't be here, but if anything horrible goes wrong, just keep in mind that I've not been here before. Cool.
Oh, cool.
So here we are in an undiscovered solar system. Probably no one's ever been here before. I can do a scan. And when I do, you'll see some points of interest. That red one down there is a beacon. And I've made it so that there's always a beacon near where I warp in, just for this.
This pops in.
So beacons are where you... Beacons are where you upload discoveries. That's
No,
it
this
over
is not
there,
a timed
behind that
exclusive.
rock.
It is completely exclusive to PS4 and PC, I
And this is
believe,
the
right?
planet that we've just found. This is an alien world that we found together. This is planet E3.
PC as well.
And it's not like the prettiest planet. I've seen better, but I've also seen a lot worse. So I could do a scan.
Guys, every planet in this
And,
game is generally
as luck would have it, there's no alien life.
procedurally
But I can
generated.
show you
He
this.
doesn't know. Nobody
So
knows what are on
every
these
planet
planets
in
or
every
what they
solar
look like.
system is
That's
fully
what I love about it.
Oh, we've seen no like gunplay.
Those guys are the Sentinels. They protect the planets from explorers like me. Oh. And now I'm underwater. And there's fish. There's some E3 fish. Cool. So now I need to find that beacon. And I can upload those discoveries.
It is randomly generated, but procedurally generated.
So now, when the game is out, and we'll announce a release date soon, I promise. When the game is out, one of you might one day come across this planet. And that's just a little glimpse of No Man's Sky. It's got trading, fighting, exploring, survival, and it's a huge game. Thank you.
Release date soon. I wonder when that's going to be.
Probably not here, but oh my god. Woo. I'm almost as excited about that as I am Fallout 4.
Thank you, Sean.
But I'm more
Thank you,
excited
Hello
for the
Games.
release date for
How was
Fallout
that?
4.
Amazing, right? Every time I see that game, it blows my mind.
I don't think they
So,
want to.
moving from the massive
No Man's Sky
scale
doesn't.
of the
Yeah,
universe
they want to keep it a
to
secret.
the wonderful
under wraps.
complexity and richness of the human imagination. This next title showcases how the genius minds of a studio are challenging the very nature of how we create.
The No Man's Sky subreddit's gonna be blowing up.
Hello, Thank you very much. I'm proud and excited to be here today to tell you what we've been working on at Media Molecule. It's the most ambitious. Thank you.
All right.
It's sort of crazy, and I'm hoping today that I can kind of make you all scratch your heads. It's the most exciting thing I've ever worked on. And when we were making Little Big Planet and Tearaway, we learned a lot about digital creativity. So today, I want to tell you about the next step on that journey. We call it dreams. You know that feeling of lucid dreaming, of moving through impossible time and space? You know, perhaps you started in the streets of that city, and then suddenly you're diving into the deepest reaches of the ocean. It feels surreal and wonderful, and that's the sensation we're going for on PlayStation 4. So we're building a place where you go to play and explore the dreams of others, and then you can create and share your own. Every individual dream is seamlessly linked to the others. It's sort of woven into an open dreamiverse. You can get lost for hours exploring, journeying through the imaginations of thousands of PS4 gamers. And the thing that unites them all is that feeling of being in a dream. But when we tried to capture those fleeting dreamlike moments, we found that there weren't any suitable tools out there, and we needed a new creative palette. And of course, we'll be giving that palette to you, the gamers. So we threw away the usual polygons, keyframes, lists, all of that, and we focused instead on sketching, collaboration, immediacy, and making it feel like a game. So let me show you how it works. It's as simple as moving your controller to create your mark on the world. Everything you see here today is on PlayStation 4 with no pre-made assets. The game looks like a moving painting. It's beautiful and leaves room for your imagination. You can sketch collaboratively on your sofa, live online, or build on the work of others. You call up their dreams and then remix, collage, and link them together. You stand on their shoulders. Because in 2015, after all, everything is a remix. And creating is easier and more fun when you're in a dream. You don't need to stress over the details. We focus on making it quick, intuitive, and rewarding. And we found that the more enjoyable we make the creation side, the more varied, exciting, and surprising are the play experiences. As you can see, anyone can piece together a whole environment in just a few moments. And to bring your world to life, you just reach in and
this is not something I would ever do.
Puppeteering
I like them
is
as
the most
developer.
natural way to animate. So I've only had a few minutes today, so rather than trying to explain it all, I just want to give you a taste. I hope it fills your head with questions, and that's natural. Every person we've shown this to over the last 4 years says it takes time to sink in.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is, but it's something I would never use, and that's unfortunate to me because I like them.
In the meantime, I hope you enjoy some of the first dreams.
What are we going to do with it? Yeah, what am I going to do with that? And that just seems like that's. I'm not going to pay $60 just to.
Who says it's $60?
Oh, it's going to be $60. I don't know. That's sort of a bummer for me.
I feel like you're writing it off pretty quick.
I feel like there's nothing to. I mean, I'm sure it's
There's
cool,
everything
like,
to
to play.
It reminds me of like Project Spark.
Yeah.
And I mean that's not something I would want to like actually. Like this seems like so much work you'd have to put into this.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. Yeah, absolutely. But it's not something I am at all.
Yeah, Ryan, man, there's gonna be a ton of dicks in this game. You're right. Penises everywhere. Weird. Jesus.
I'm confused as to why the music is different variations on Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I guess that's why he was playing on the piano, but...
Show you how like a dream or a song can change in different environments.
That was pretty cool.
I guess
Wow. Cool idea. I absolutely.
Not really in my boat.
Thank you, Alex, and thank you to the geniuses at Media Molecule. Amazing. Now you can literally create anything you can dream of. A game, a play, music, a performance, all from scratch. Absolutely amazing. So next up is an intense mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness.
What would happen if you...
where your only lifeline is a woman's voice at the other end of a handheld radio. Created by the brilliant storytellers of Campo Santo, Firewatch will be making its console debut on PlayStation. Let's take a look.
What's in this cave down here?
NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous. You're in it, aren't you?
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it. That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service.
I think it's one of those heavy narrative games, like Gone Home and that.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
You've seen.
You think you'll take to it? Being out here?
Looks cool though.
The isolation gets to people. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Because you like me.
What makes me so special?
2 young women have been reported missing. You're probably the last person to have seen them.
Hey, you kids! Somebody cut the comms.
What?
I'm out here and the wire is cut clean through.
Wait, you're already there? You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Please welcome Adam Boyes.
Right? That looks cool.
Hello, everyone.
I think it's got a pretty good story.
This
I mean,
shit just
at least
never
a
gets
story.
old. So last year on this very stage, our partners at Activision and Bungie shared an incredible vision for Destiny. Destiny was the kind of game we had in mind for PlayStation from the get-go. One that would help define the next generation of games. And Destiny launched last September and quickly became the biggest launch of a new video game franchise ever. And as a huge fan of the game, and a level 34 Warlock as of 8 days ago, thank you for all of you that supported and drawn my expectations. I'm very excited to be here tonight to introduce the next great adventure in Destiny.
Destiny 2.
Right.
His name is Oryx, the Taken King. And he's coming for you, Guardian. Can you blame him? You killed his son with his own sword.
I bet Bob is loving this.
Right.
He's out for revenge. And he's building a dark army to hunt you down. But I've heard the legends. You're ready.
Destiny 2. Destiny 1.
Destiny 2, more launch content edition. Should have been in the launch.
Gotta write that DLC for
Oryx
up
is coming, Guardian. You got his attention.
Is this gonna bring you back to Destiny, Kyle?
Go get his
I don't know dick about what's going on, so I have no idea if it will or not.
Pay money to get back into this?
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
I mean, I won't be getting to the launch.
Give it a year, there's gonna be a definitive edition with all that DLC package for sure. Game of the Year edition.
What if that's just an expansion?
Probably. I think that's that third
Now you
expansion.
can trust me, I've tried the new supers and they are delicious. So the first year of Destiny was incredible, and I personally played hundreds of hours. Whether you're a huge fan of Destiny like me, or looking to join the 20 million people who have played Destiny, it looks like an incredible adventure. And of course, there's always going to be more Destiny on PlayStation. We've got new gear, a multiplayer map, a badass co-op strike, and it's all new content exclusively available on day one of The Taken King. And there's so much more to come. I'm hoping I finally get my Gallahorn. Fingers crossed. You know it. I know the same guy is missing his too. I know. Damn it. And to those people that have 4, son of a... So this year's Assassin's Creed takes us deep within the criminal underbelly of 19th century London. Let's take a look at Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Don't want to though.
Who would have thought it? A revolution in need of a revolution. Our time is upon us. If the rich use gangs to trample the poor, then we'll take over the gangs and go after the rich. It'll be hard to know who to trust in these times, but blood is thicker than water, and I know my twin sister Evie will be by my side.
So
the sheer number of wrongs that need to be righted in London will take us time. A lot of it. And while I've chosen to front up to these challenges head on, it's my sister who's mastered more of an elegant way. She can be very persuasive. But all you need to know is, don't mess with Evie.
Okay. You can whistle. Again.
You've been able to whistle.
Not in the last 2.
Are you sure?
Positive. You couldn't whistle in...
I swear you could whistle in Black Flag.
Maybe in Black Flag, but definitely not in Unity. Definitely not in Unity, because I was so mad.
Garbage when it came out.
We still can't whistle in it. It's like a key
0 out of 10.
Mechanic.
Can't whistle.
It's like a key gameplay mechanic. No.
And we're pleased to announce that you'll be able to play some very special missions known as the Dreadful Crimes exclusively on PS4. Now you can select Jacob or Evie to solve a series of murders inspired by the works of the most famous detective novelists of Victorian England. Now Final Fantasy has a long history on PlayStation, and we are excited to show you a world premiere of the newest addition to the franchise. Let's take a look.
And nothing for Vita so far, he's right. Ben's right.
What?
I thought they had teased this before.
As memories lost are slowly drawn
Maybe
back
not.
in,
That looks like
2
Roxas.
siblings embark on an adventure
No.
unlike any before.
Kills me.
Welcome to
That is
Grimoire,
fucking adorable.
a world of the weest of beings. Here you can befriend adorably familiar monsters, and turn tiny enough to jump on for a ride, or turn tall enough for them to
Yeah,
ride
Cody,
on
remember
you.
there's a CG trailer for this.
Join forces
Do not
with
remember.
adorably familiar heroes and
Cody, don't you
heroines.
remember there's a CG trailer for this?
Is there really?
Yeah, totally.
Hey, that purple creature back there, that was the boss in Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Don't you fight that thing in the Coliseum?
It was originally a Final Fantasy.
Oh, was it?
This is the size of
This
a
is a
new
summon, I think.
Final Fantasy, the beginning of a new world, and a tale with countless encounters.
Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy
Final
Chibi
Fantasy.
Robo.
World
Oh,
of Final
Jesus.
Fantasy.
Interesting. I wonder if it just pulls things from all Final
Yeah,
Fantasies.
Vita. It's gonna be on
Vita
Vita.
and PS4 in 2016.
Wait.
Now that adorable world of Final Fantasy will be released exclusively on PlayStation and PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita in 2016. Now many years ago, Square Enix released a groundbreaking
I'll play
title
that.
went on to become one of the most beloved games in PlayStation and video game history.
No.
Tonight,
What?
I am proud to announce that by popular demand, we have a very special treat for everyone.
Is Kingdom Hearts?
It's either Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, that's
Long
Final
ago,
Fantasy 7, I bet.
We looked upon a foreboding sky.
What? Is this an actual remake of Final Fantasy 7?
A memory of
What?
that threatened all burns eternally
What?
in our hearts.
Is this an actual good remake of Final Fantasy 7?
Silence.
This is totally that.
Dude, I have goosebumps
Yet
so
with
hard.
each fond
me too.
remembrance, we knew those encountered were not forgotten.
Oh my god.
that someday we would see them again. Perhaps
Oh, look
it
at these
was no
goosebumps,
more
dude.
than wishful thinking.
Hairs are sticking up. This is a huge deal. Remember last year they're like, hey,
shut up.
We're bringing
After the long
Final Fantasy VII to PS4, but it looks the exact same as PS fucking one.
I just noticed that I have an actual tan.
The reunion at hand
Outside.
may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings.
Ryan has never played Final Fantasy VII. Does he need to change that?
For they are coming
Never played it
back.
either.
Oh, that's Barrett.
Last
Oh, God,
Oh
yes.
my god! Oh my god.
These guys actually have goosebumps right now.
Yeah?
Like proper,
Yes!
proper goosebumps.
Oh my
god! Victory!
Crowd pleaser.
Dude, Last Guardian and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Kyle, are they
Little
going to
bit
beat
of excitement.
Microsoft?
I think they've already beat Bethesda and Microsoft put
Proud to
together.
announce that Final Fantasy
Really?
VII Remake
Yeah.
is coming first to PlayStation 4.
Then where to?
Probably Xbox
Probably
One.
PC.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
It better not go to Xbox.
Never touched a Final Fantasy game in my life.
Then I don't care about your
This guy is
existence.
so bad.
Ongoing partnership.
He's so happy.
Very diverse and very unique
Weirdo.
titles from developers all around the world. Today, we're
Crowd is having
announcing
an
4 new
orgasm.
games from Devolver that are all making their
Which I'm
console
confused too,
debut
buddy. It's okay.
on PlayStation 4.
On Vita. Running PS Vita. Another PS Vita game. That's interesting.
EIQ Art?
Yeah. You know what that looks like? That looks like that game I
Kill
kicked.
Nomura?
Yeah, Kill Nomura.
Oh, brutal for Naples.
Buster Russia bleeds. And that Final Fantasy trailer gave me some mad goosebumps. I'm still repping those goosebumps. Seeing Barrett and Cloud. Crossing Souls. Nice. Excited for that. Cutscenes are done in that like 80s cartoon
Yeah,
style.
that looks cool.
Yeah.
That's definitely good.
Alrighty.
Now, how our fans engage in the future of gaming continues to astound us. Devoted fans have funded some amazing games for PS4 via Kickstarter. Octodad, Broken Age, Amplitude, and Sports Friends, to name a few. Now, recently, a developer told us that they were bringing back a fan favorite to Kickstarter for PC and PS4. Now, this is very much their project, but we wanted to celebrate their announcement on our stage, since this is a game that PlayStation fans have been very, very, very vocal about.
Way?
出張に行ってもどこ行っても
I don't even know what Shenmue A1 is.
Never
heard of it. It's a fighting game?
いつ
Yeah,
3 出るんだとか
The eyes.
Like, bitch, are you sleeping on me right now?
Those older games.
キックスターター
those
で
older
シェンム
Shenmue
3を
games.
作るこ
Ridiculous.
と
Oh,
を
there's multiple?
決めました
Yeah.
やっとシェンム2の続き外伝ではなくちゃんとしたシェンム1、2の3というストーリーを展開できることになります Shenmue 3 will be the story you have waited for, but this Kickstarter will be real success. When you choose to make it the full-on Shenmue experience you have dreams of. The fate of Shenmue is in your hands now.
Reference. Only Americans eat duck sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Yu Suzuki.
Oh my god, it's you, Suzuki!
Guys are freaking out.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you.
Isn't there a car? A Suzuki? Is that a car?
Hello, everyone.
Suzuki, yes.
All right,
Suzuki.
are we ready to get it started?
Okay.
Isn't that a car?
Let's count down.
Count it down, guys.
Did he make the car?
5,
Dude.
4, 3, 2.
What does this countdown to?
Like gameplay.
Kickstart Live?
Oh yeah, that.
That guy just had a fucking religious experience.
He literally
Connected with God.
He has been dreaming of this day.
All the fans. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kyle, I know how hard you want to mock him right now, but you can't do
All right,
it.
everyone.
Oh,
Let's
no,
help
I'm
you,
not going
Suzuki, get Shenmue 3 funded. So it's been a pretty busy night so far. With The Last Guardian, showed that. Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Oh,
we're
that,
good there.
yeah. That too.
Yeah. Shenmue 3 Kickstarter.
Jesus, that was sad.
Now there's one epic game coming next week that I'm very excited to play.
Another
Let's
Japanese
check it
guy.
out. Thank you very
Another
much.
Japanese guy I have to give money to. Holy shit.
Batman gameplay or trailer? Alright with that.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sure this is that. He said coming out next week.
Oh. Okay, then yeah.
This is all you guys.
Okay. Good music.
Reminds me of Fallout.
That's what I was just thinking.
I've got you.
Oh, cremating Joker.
I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear.
Please don't win.
Don't you know, little fool?
QB. Yeah, no, though. You know he is, right?
Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me
Jonesy Bioshock 4.
Nice. That was a cool trailer.
That was a cool little tease.
Is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Oh,
Wait, what?
shit. I wonder if they'll end it with this one.
Well, he said that's how it that's what happened. This is it's probably like the
9
villain.
months
Like
ago,
this is how the
Joker was
Batman.
cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Oh,
Whoa,
interesting.
first person?
And you playing against the cop.
Fuck yeah. Love a first person too. Play Batman.
Yeah,
that'd be
really
sweet.
cool.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
LA Noire 2 arriving next week.
Right?
The Joker's in it too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, but like a Batman, like
Did
cop.
that guy, why do these people have masks? Oh, I guess they're Batman. Oh, it's Halloween. Okay. I was like, what the
Oh, it
hell's
is?
going on? Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I forgot.
Is
It's
Joker
like
gonna be? Hey, buddy.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Hood.
Yeah, that's
What? Is that fucking Joker?
No. It's the new villain. Pretty sure. Maybe not new to the Batman series, but new
Sure.
to the game.
It looked like he had like a burned face and stuff.
I think that was Scarecrow, and he
Yeah.
had, that was some of the fume stuff from the movie.
Dave.
Oh yeah, so he saw a burned Joker because this is the cop that burned Joker.
Dave, give us some insight as to who that may have been, please. He's probably shooting people up right now, dude.
Yeah, I bet you're right. I bet he's killing Stibbs.
Yep. That looks sweet. Scarecrow. Okay, Dave knows more about Batman than anybody. It's a Scarecrow.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Nightmare Missions,
Nightmare
where you play as probably the cop.
Oh, I'm definitely
Please
getting that on
welcome
PS4 then.
Andrew House.
I can smoke if I want to, mofo.
Good evening, everyone.
I like this guy.
What better way
Yeah, me
to
too.
continue
He's the one
on
who showed up
tonight's
who announced
theme
PS4.
of new
Yeah,
reality
and he was at the
than with
PlayStation
Project
Experience.
Morpheus?
I like him. VR. Do something about this.
Yeah.
Morpheus was designed for PS4. And because of that, developers are quickly moving from the drawing board to creating 360-degree experiences that truly immerse the player.
Oh, I wonder.
But we
is
haven't
Valkyrie
even
gonna
scratched
also
the
be on
surface.
the Morpheus?
What we're beginning to see is that even the simplest gameplay concepts are taking on a new sense of depth and exhilaration within the VR landscape, encouraging developers to re-examine with fresh eyes the wonder and delight of
We're
even
bringing
most
back the
basic
PlayStation
gaming
Move.
experiences.
Wouldn't be surprised.
But up until now, many of the games have been inherently solo experiences. And what excites me is that Morpheus will be the
on,
virtual
Sony,
reality
baby.
platform that can best realize the connection friends and families love about PS4 and the ability to play together. Imagine playing a Morpheus game while 4 of your friends are inside the same virtual world, playing alongside of you with DualShock 4s on the couch. You can check that out. You can check out that exact experience at E3 this week. And for the multiplayer experience, we're introducing Rigs, a new, fresh IP developed by Guerrilla Cambridge that puts you in the middle of a futuristic 3 versus 3 battle arena, esports Morpheus style. Rigs will make its world debut on the show floor at E3 this week. Project Morpheus is real, evolving, and continues to capture the imagination of a whole new development community, from small teams to the big publisher partners. They're all here at E3, and the lines will be worth the wait. Morpheus, like all of the entertainment features on our platforms, is a choice and adds value and life to the hardware. In this life cycle, our engineers are making it possible to enhance system features quickly based on gamer needs. We recently rebranded our music service to PlayStation Music and crafted a console-exclusive partnership with the biggest brand on the planet for streaming music, Spotify. The partnership was conceived and tailored with the gamer in mind. And because of that, with nearly 5 million downloads, the Spotify app holds the quickest launch adoption rate in PlayStation history. And this year, we also delivered on the promise of PlayStation Vue, one of the most ambitious services we've created since launching the network. PlayStation Vue is not just a streaming service, it's a complete live TV experience designed for the gamer, making it simpler and easier to find the television they want. We are currently in New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia markets, and we are launching tonight in San Francisco and in Los Angeles. PlayStation Vue continues to grow, and our content continues to get better. Starting in July, we will begin offering a la carte channels nationwide, and will be the first pay TV service to allow users to subscribe to individual channels without the purchase of a multi-channel bundle.
Wow, that's awesome. Here's your channels?
Seriously.
PlayStation Vue's initial a la carte offering will launch with Showtime, Fox Soccer Plus, and a new exclusive channel from Machinima.
Oh, wow.
And PlayStation Plus members can subscribe to these packages at discounted rates.
Obsoleted. Just like Blockbuster.
That's a way
We have something very special with PS Vue, and we look forward to many more announcements. With a robust network comes the best place to play, and each of our recent product innovations continues to advance our vision for being that place. As you've seen tonight, we're committed to bringing the biggest titles and the best experiences to PlayStation. Even more, we're moving into a new reality of creativity, connection, and deeply immersive experience that's simply unparalleled. And partnerships are key to this. And tonight, I'm proud to announce that PlayStation is partnering with Activision to bring the single biggest console franchise in video games to the #1 console in the world. It's known worldwide for its epic moments and heart-racing gameplay. It's played online by tens of millions, from casual fans to competitive pros. And every year, somehow, it raises the bar yet again.
What if this is an exclusive?
And today marks the start of a new era. For the first time ever, making its worldwide exclusive E3 reveal right here on PlayStation 4. Here's Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
It's not a console.
There's no
exclusive.
way
They're
they
just
would
happy
do
that
that.
they finally got it on their schedule.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? This is almost a 1-8. Like Microsoft and Sony like switched. Like Like TV service and Call of Duty and then Microsoft.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
This guy.
On behalf
Well, I don't
of
either,
everybody
but just
at
this
Treyarch
guy.
and Activision, it's great to be here.
Oh, he looks like Chris Crane.
With Black Ops 3, we're creating the deepest and most engaging Call of Duty ever, across the campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. And we've always prided ourselves on building incredibly social online experiences, and now we're bringing that same spirit to the campaign, where we've developed a gritty co-op
Yo, dude, this is
experience from the
Treyarch,
ground
buddy.
up. It's not afraid to take you off the rails and let you play how you want. From the single player to up to 4 friends on next gen. The weapons, equipment, and character abilities you'll earn through gameplay are chosen before each mission. How you equip yourself changes the way you play each encounter. Now we got 4 players getting ready for battle now, and the year is 2065, and we're in an off-the-books mission in pursuit of a high-value target in Cairo, Egypt, when all hell breaks loose. And as is the case in the world of Black Ops, if you want to succeed, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. This
That's so lame.
Black Ops
Show us
3
the
on
fucking
PS4.
But it looks like that's all online there. So I can see some matchmaking issues being annoying.
I've never had issues with Call of Duty servers ever. Well, there you go.
That was ironic.
Anybody else alive in there? Friendly's coming in!
Watch his step in there. This bucket's hanging by a thread.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold fire! Friendly, Winslow Accord.
Strong NRC presence in Sophia Square. There's too many of them!
Damn. Help me, please. Shit. He's still breathing. Huh. All right, I'm gonna move you.
Man, Advanced Warfare was around, I would have to say it got knocked down by the Order, but I think Advanced Warfare is one of the best looking games on current gen.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna say yeah, I agree.
Or at least the campaign was. It was stunning.
It really was.
We gotta move.
This looks just good.
Get out there, find some cover.
Yeah, four player story mode is awesome. I love co-op story games.
You think it's required 4-player? Like if you want to play?
No way it would be required for. That's bigger. Yeah.
I just wish we could go back to like Old Wars stuff.
Yeah, where's my next World at War?
Yeah. I mean, they washed the hell out of it, honestly. About World War I, go play Verdun on the PC.
Yeah, but
That's
I
a
want
really
like a
fun
Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
'Cause they
Like
make
highly polished.
Yeah, like we haven't had a highly polished old war game.
I mean, yeah, but that's because they did them all already, pretty much.
Yeah, but not highly polished. Not on like a current
Oh, okay, I
current
see
generation
what
system.
you're saying.
Like
Yeah,
a
well, it'll
good
probably-
looking.
probably be.
I would hope so.
Yeah, like
I'm trying to
those
get one
games
of
are.
those
You can't really go back to those games.
I think you can go back to the World War I and 2 wall running.
I'm getting sort of sick of the future.
Yeah, I think
stuff
a lot
in
of people
Call
are.
of
I
Duty.
think this will
It
be
all
probably the
blends
last
together.
one. This will be the last one.
Who has it next? Here? Who is it?
Last was Sledgehammer. This is Treyarch.
So Infinity Ward? Modern Warfare? Well, I don't want Modern Warfare.
Well, Modern Warfare would be
Pre-Modern Warfare. World War II, come on, pre-modern warfare.
One studio should do futuristic, one studio should do current, one studio should do
Yeah,
current.
that'd be cool.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, I'd even be okay with like current era.
Yeah, which would be Modern Warfare.
That's true.
Looks cool, man. I mean,
yeah, looks like Call of Duty.
there's some zombies in there, right? Two.
Please welcome David Vonderhaar.
I think
It is a great privilege for me to be here tonight to represent the hardworking men and women of Treyarch and introduce to you Black Ops 3 multiplayer. We're particularly excited to be hands-on this week for the first time ever at E3. Black Ops 3 multiplayer is
Darren,
about
this guy looks like
delivering
he could be
full
related to you.
guns-up combat control.
No.
It's fast,
Like a distance-
fluid, and
like a second
visceral,
uncle or
and
whatever.
feels unlike any Call
Fuck.
of Duty before. Let's take a look.
Is this multiplayer? I wasn't listening. Yeah.
I'm not the shoulder for a bag. Wanna carry a heavy load. I'm not the road that you take when you're looking for a shortcut. Carnage. I'm like the trash can, not the last man at the finish line now. I'm not the new kid on the block that you can just follow and push around. I'm not the best needed in the haystack. This ain't no free.
What system would you get in?
Xbox One. Or PC if I had enough people to play with. Jonesy, if you get it, I'll probably get it on PC. And then someone else can get it with us. And this gets one out there. I mean, I know that they're letting them, but can you imagine?
Yeah.
Watch and learn, brothers.
Christ.
Looks sick, man.
I think I'm gonna pass the Call of Duty this year, though, Jared.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna have fun with it. I was very not optimistic about Advanced Warfare. I ended up thinking it was probably the best Call of Duty since World at War. I think this will improve on that. It's awesome. Ball running. I mean, it looks like
Titanfall.
Yeah, it looks kind of Titanfall-y, and I love the movement Titanfall. So we'll see. And so what I always liked, I mean, Black Ops 2 is the one that I played like competitively. So I was always kind of wanted Black Ops 3 ever since Black Ops 2, and I don't know, I like the gunplay in Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 more than any other Call of Duty. Oh, I guess Advanced Warfare.
Wow.
Okay, Booch is getting
Simply
it. So, yep, getting on
astonishing.
PC.
As I mentioned, this is the start of a new era for PlayStation and this famed franchise. I'm pleased to announce today that starting with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, PlayStation owners will be the first to play all map packs from this great series.
Oh, yeah, they're getting exclusive DLC first.
And in addition, PlayStation 4 owners will be the first to play the upcoming multiplayer beta for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 this August. PlayStation is the new home of Call of Duty, and we look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Now let me show you some more of the
Very
great
bold.
titles and content coming to PlayStation. Thank you.
The zombies. I don't even show up zombies.
Advanced Warfare didn't show zombies at launch either.
They didn't say there was going to be zombies though. They did say there was going to be zombies. Advanced Warfare hid
I hope
zombies from
all
us
we're
for
seeing of
weeks.
Uncharted isn't just in the sizzle reel.
Yeah, I would hope not. But it is
More Ratchet and Clank.
12 after. I guess looks like they're wrapping up.
They have 15 minutes left, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they go 10:30? I don't think they have like a set end time.
Yeah. It looks like they're wrapping. I agree, Dave. It does look good. I'm really excited for that game.
Horizon?
Oh, until dawn.
You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
What is going on?
Okay, Vita time. What was that?
Yes!
Rocket League, fuck yeah.
Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skin. See, we get to the end, but that's where we begin. You feel it? Mannequins and we breaking the mold. Breaking out and we breaking the code.
That's a new Tony Hawk.
Similar to the jack who stole to the depths in your wet, so you take explosive, get it out.
I think they're wrapping up.
I really do too.
No time to rest.
Weird.
That's very weird.
Just do your best. What you hear is
Ratchet and Clank. Uncharted.
Weird that they're even just showing that like skateboarding game just in the sizzle. We haven't heard anything about that.
Like what?
Really? Not over yet.
We're gonna have some Battlefront stuff, maybe? What the hell's happening?
Star Wars films have inspired fans of all ages for decades. But the power of Star Wars is in the way it connects with us. Films, television, toys, and of course, games. We've embraced our partnership with our friends at Lucasfilm to bring Star Wars to PlayStation in a big way. Please welcome John Vignacchi.
For the movies.
Thank you, Sean.
Or Disney Infinity.
All right, this
Yeah, the
fall,
new Infinity has
Star
Star
Wars
Wars.
will join
Right, but it's
forces
the fact that it's here.
with Disney,
Yeah, that's weird.
Pixar, and Marvel inside of Disney Infinity 3.0. Star Wars is a multi-generational brand, and our goal is to deliver the complete Star Wars experience for kids and family. At our launch this fall, Star Wars fans will enjoy Twilight of the Republic, a new adventure set during episodes 1 through 3, the Clone Wars era. Gameplay will feature epic lightsaber combat and fan-favorite Jedi at the very peak of their power. And then, a month later, Rise Against the Empire, that playset will release. Now, this gameplay experience allows you to relive iconic moments from episodes 4 through 6. And we think it's the perfect way for fans of the original trilogy to introduce TIE Fighters, X-Wings, Tauntauns, and more to their kids and family. Today, it is our pleasure to announce a limited edition Disney Infinity 3.0 starter pack that is exclusive to PlayStation platforms.
Exclusive!
What's exclusive? Not only playset and characters,
You think you're better than the
Xbox?
Xbox?
1 month before they're available on any other platform. And now, here's the world premiere of the official trailer for PlayStation's early release playset, Rise Against the Empire.
Wow, this is dumb. Why do I care?
Join the dark side.
Be right back, gonna buy a PS4.
Here's where the fun begins.
I would like a game with like this art style and everything in Star Wars if it wasn't Disney Infinity.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in the art style. Give me another Lego Star Wars game, or like a remaster or something.
Just, I don't mind this like cartoony art style. This just looks.
I'm just gonna play Battlefront. It's in the Star Wars game we're gonna get for a while. Cancel Fallout 4. Disney Infinity. Ryan Scott could be up.
No, all right. Did I forget to mention, you guys are also going to get the Boba Fett figure. Yep, at our launch this fall.
The Rise Against the
only
Empire,
place
the
to
Twilight of the
play as
Republic
Boba Fett
story
for the
packs
holidays
were
and
written by
experience
Amy
the
Hennig.
Rise Against
This
the
is
Empire playset
Visceral's
before
new
anyone
Star
else
Wars
is
project.
through the PlayStation Limited Edition Star Wars Saga Starter Pack.
Oh, time to kill myself.
We hope Disney Infinity 3.0 is a great standout title for kids and family, and most importantly, Star Wars and PlayStation fans. When we launch this fall. Thank you, guys.
Can't make up their own shit. They gotta buy it, just like P Diddy.
You know what? I bet since Fallout 4, Last Guardian, and Final Fantasy VII Remake were announced, suicide rates this year will be at an
From the
all-time
world of play
low.
and imagination,
Nobody will kill
Epic
themselves
battles.
before they play those
Our
3
partnership
games.
with Lucasfilm continues with our friends at EA.
Oh,
and their release of Star Wars Battlefront coming out on November 17th.
Show me Visceral's game. Damn it.
When we first saw this game running on PlayStation 4, we were absolutely blown away with what the talented team at DICE has been able to accomplish. So to tell us some more about that, I'd like to welcome to the stage General Manager of DICE, Patrick
You're going
Bond.
long, man.
Oh, 'cause I'm sold. Buying a PS4 for Disney Infinity.
Star Wars Battlefront missions put you right into the action. Deep and highly replayable missions can be played alone, offline, or with a
Sort of
friend
pseudo-soul
through
story.
online co-op or via split screen. There are several unique types. Battles, where you and a friend go head-to-head, supported by a team of AI. Hero battles, where you face off as iconic characters like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader.
Luke Skywalker.
Trials,
Skywalker.
which push you to learn and master the skills needed on the battlefront. And survival, which are debuting here today. Let's take a look.
It's survival as a game mode. I
Yeah.
wonder what that's going to be.
Probably like a horde mode.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Wow.
Not my best landing.
Nice game.
I'm telling you, man. Start of every game, a DICE game. Or every match.
That's Purdy.
Luke Skywalker.
Got it too.
Oh man.
We've located your crash site, but it looks like the
Rito
Empire
didn't shoot
will
at all,
reach you
Ryan.
first. Prepare to defend yourselves until we can get there.
Yeah, it's just like a
horde mode.
That's pretty cool. I'm down with that, man.
Yeah,
I love
it looks
horde
fun.
mode. Especially because it's fucking Star Wars.
Yeah, seriously. It looks so good here.
Yeah, this looks so good.
God damn.
Those environments look super real.
Yeah.
They get wave drops.
Skywater, that's a brand.
We're capturing the escape pod.
Oh, we're gonna play the shit out of this.
There's only 2 people.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this with you.
I'm just pumped that I only have classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays off, man. I play games so much.
Oh, Wilhelm scream.
Wilhelm scream, yeah.
I hope that wasn't added in video. Editing.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I hope not. It's like a new type of trooper.
I wonder if some of these new troopers are gonna make an appearance in the movie.
I bet they will.
Flame Trooper was sick. Freaking red paint on his armor. It's badass.
God, I want this music to be playing.
Yeah.
Great work. We've driven back the Empire.
It will be. It absolutely will be. In any Star, think of any Star Wars game where they don't use the music.
Right, and like every oh man, oh man, I can't. Every in every movie, like anytime there's combat, there's that like classic Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
I think you'll agree, PlayStation will continue to be the definitive console destination for Star Wars. And with that, that almost wraps our show. We'd like to thank you all for your time this evening.
I hope it's on.
We hope that our array of entertainment ignites your imagination and continues to fuel your love for gaming. We are ever grateful for your support and passion.
Jonesy, it's going to be on
And now
PC,
to
buddy.
formally close our
Don't worry,
event,
I'm getting it.
a small title which requires no introduction.
Might very well be Ratchet and Clank. Or Crash. Or Jack and Daxter.
Hey, what system do you think
It's
on?
only on PlayStation. Give us something, the dicks. They're trolling the shit out of
I
people.
remember when you said nothing's gone wrong yet?
Maybe this wasn't supposed to go wrong.
Oh, there you go.
Started. Yep.
You played the previous thing? Yeah.
Sony up until this gen.
Come on.
Old. So this is the Thief's End. Do you think this is just the last one, or do you think he's gonna die?
Okay.
I don't think they'll kill off the franchise, man.
Sully.
Major. I think.
I think that's Sam's tower.
Pretty.
It's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
Sam is his brother, just so you know.
Okay.
Older brother, I believe.
Pick up the controller and move him. They're fucking up, dude. They're really get up. You're already over time.
That black guy's like, hey, what's going on? You okay,
Is this guy alright?
Okay.
You see this motherfucker right now?
Uncharted Standing Simulator, 2015.
See how long it takes you to get
That's
back.
embarrassing.
Did they take?
They had to restart it.
They had to restart it. Oh, that's embarrassing.
That is, I agree, Dave. He got younger. Sully looked really young in that. He had white hair in the last one.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. Tony, you fucked it. Yeah, Sully has Benjamin Button disease. He looks younger.
I think he looks a little older.
He definitely looks older. Like he's getting thinner.
In the eyes,
Yeah,
he's,
maybe.
yeah.
His
yeah.
hair looks.
Yeah, he's thinner. Yeah, he's
He's like losing weight on his face.
Yeah.
Just more frail.
Sully.
You guys, what if that's Sam's tower?
What if it happens again?
I think that's Sam's tower.
It happens again.
Yeah, guys, that's definitely Sam's tower.
Sam's tower. Come on. This way.
How did you know, Kyle?
Crossing fingers.
Okay,
Hey,
there we go.
Jesus.
Excuse me? Excuse me what? How long you think before Rafe gets here?
Let's
Wraith.
not stick around to find out.
Is that what he just said?
I said Wraith.
Wraith?
Yeah.
Come on, down here, Nate.
Sorry, pal. What?
Ooh, motherfucker. Ooh, bitch. Get out the way.
Nate, watch out! Everyone out of the way!
Despite that slip up, I'm still very, very excited for this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I can carry. I mean, it happens.
Yeah. Throw it back.
Dick shot. Nice. Classic move out of the Booch book of moves. It's the Batmobile. Run. Yeah, that 50 cal would rip that thing apart.
I've always loved melee kills. And
Yeah.
animations are always really solid.
All these games are awesome.
I think 2's the best.
I think 3 was the best.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. But I think 2 was the worst, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I thought 1 was better than 2. It was 3, 1, 2 for me. But yeah, you better, Dave.
as the sacks are being shot,
Yeah,
more
they
stuff
get-
is falling out and they get
yeah.
deflated.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you excited for this? I don't know if I've ever gauged your excitement level for these games.
Yeah, I really like Uncharted.
Okay.
That Batmobile will not fuck off, will it?
Having fun yet?
Oh, real blast.
I mean, it's not something that like I get overly hyped for, but I'm always glad to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really anything from Naughty Dog.
Yeah, seriously.
I like how they're bringing in sort of the NPC AI to help you out, like from Last of Us. They're using that and implementing that in their Uncharted game.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh, driving in an
boy.
Uncharted game.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
And quite the hitch.
Maybe if we actually can see it.
Oh boy.
Come on, internet. Conference is almost over. Alright, I'm gonna refresh the page.
Boys.
Oh no, because we didn't restart the stream. Doesn't look terrible.
Damn it. We gotta shake that truck. Working on it.
Wow, the physics and like constructability is really cool.
Yes. Looks so good too. That's what I.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
That was sick.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
This is nuts. But this is Uncharted.
Yeah.
This is the craziness.
Big set piece moments like this.
Yeah.
Always a fucking fruit stick.
I got it.
Looks like kind of open world there.
Yeah, I wonder how scripted, or like not scripted.
It doesn't. He's going. Doesn't look that scripted. I mean, it looks like he's going wherever he wants to.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly, I feel like he.
Yeah, it seems like you can go anywhere in this thing trying to get to the tower.
Yeah, you're fairly restricted, obviously, but like, I feel like there might be multiple routes.
I wonder if you could even get out of the car and run there.
Probably not in this. I don't think so. I feel like they want you to drive, you know?
Yeah.
Because you are still a ways.
Whoa, 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 watch it.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, they want you to see.
You got a 4x4, go around. Hang on. Sorry, fellas. First time driver here. Yeah, we'll be out of your way in a second.
Today I learned construction vehicles have horns.
Let's see that truck
Yeah,
get
they have
past
to.
that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Where did he come from?
From the right.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh shit. Dude, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. I almost wish they didn't show us this, so we would just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure this is one of very
Yeah,
many.
I know that there's a lot of epic
moments
scenes,
like
but,
this.
but I just watched the whole entire scene.
Right there. Hold on. What do you think I've been doing?
Oh shit.
How do we get to
You
him?
got the bridge.
Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy.
That one. Nope.
Next one, perhaps.
You think they sent enough goons after us?
I think you could have went left there,
We're
too.
still alive, so maybe not.
Yeah, you could have went left there, and this looks kind of open here.
Sorry about the chickens. Hey, we need to hurry.
Let's move. Oh, almost got that one.
There they are.
Carpets looks good, honestly. Not great, but good for this one.
Uncharted.
Uncharted game, sorry.
Take the wheel. What?
Oh shit.
Jesus,
Dude.
take the wheel.
Oh! Dude. Oh!
You gotta move those.
Oh god! Wow.
That looks awesome.
Wow.
Wow. That looks sick.
Did he give us a release date, or was he there playing?
He may have been playing. I didn't see him
Yeah, I
walk
think
out,
he was
though.
playing.
Oh, yeah, because he just walked off after.
That's the end. I think people are leaving.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, people are definitely leaving.
Wait till we get back
Because
to the...
because he said he's like,
Yep. All right.
All right, and
Yeah.
there you go. That was the PlayStation E3 press conference.
oh, that's not who I thought it was.
There you have it. PlayStation.
That was awesome.
Probably unmute myself before I speak. That was the PlayStation E3 press conference.
Yes, it was.
Cody, want to give us a recap?
Well, they started off with the bang with The Last Guardian. Game people believe to not exist. Apparently, for
I have
a
no
couple
idea.
years.
No, I mean, like, they kept putting it off and kept putting it off and kept saying, oh, it is coming out, but then it kept not being at events. And, like, people were leaving the project, and there were just always rumors of it being canceled, so no one really knew, because we hadn't seen anything on it. That's the first thing of Last Guardian we've seen since the debut announcement trailer, like 3 years ago. So that's a pretty big deal.
Cons, no Crash Bandicoot remake, 0 out of 10. Fuck you, Sony. I almost.
I
feel
imagine they'll
the
do the PlayStation Experience again. That'd be a great place to announce that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I know we have conflicting viewpoints on this, but to me, in my own opinion, I was not super hyped by what I saw about The Last Guardian.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not really been following it though, so for those people who were, I'm sure that's super duper exciting. But
I think it's going to be a cool game. It's just not something I'm interested in personally. But I mean, if people have really wanted it for that long and are that excited about it, I'm glad that they're making it. So, what else? No Man's Sky.
Well,
We have to talk about
we're
it.
going in order. We're going
Okay,
in order.
all right.
Jared.
I'm just I
Not
wanna talk
this
about No Man's Sky.
madness.
You were
I wanna
sitting
talk
there
about
not
No
doing
Man's Sky.
anything. Trying to pick it up, man.
Yeah, man.
Do the
Oh,
stuff.
I was waiting on you to talk about it. You didn't say anything.
Oh no, I already responded to what you were asking me.
I just want to talk about No Man's Sky.
Okay. We saw gameplay for Horizon Zero Dawn.
That game looks.
aka Tribal Robots.
Oh yeah, that game. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I saw some awesome gameplay for that.
Yeah,
From
we did.
Guerrilla Games.
That looks sweet.
Yeah, no word on a release date or anything of like that.
I don't care.
No word of exclusivity.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out that it
Yeah,
exists.
just boom gameplay. It's probably a PlayStation exclusive. Guerrilla Games has been a Sony developer for a while.
So that game looks really awesome.
Yeah.
Moving on to Hitman. Just Hitman.
Also awesome.
The beta is coming to PlayStation 4 first with pre-orders of the game.
Now, he said you get in the beta when you pre-order it. Do you think there's probably a date when that starts, or you think like right now you go pre-order the game?
No, I doubt it's right now.
Yeah.
I bet the beta
didn't
start. They
figure
just
it.
didn't give a date.
Yeah.
As well as there will also be exclusive missions on the PS4 version. DLC.
Yeah.
Street Fighter V got a trailer with some gameplay.
Sure did.
Beta access is given to those who pre-order as well. Exclusively for PS4 and PC.
And one new character at least.
And
Birdie, I think.
A beta is starting July 24th, which you get for
Pre-order. Cool.
All right, Jared. No Man's Sky. It's
No
your time to
Man's
talk.
Sky. I have been so excited about this game since they announced it. Was it last E3 or was it the one? I'm pretty sure it was just last E3.
No,
Was it?
It wasn't just announced.
Because
last
it was
year.
only on. Because 2 E3s ago they announced the consoles.
I don't.
And it
think
wasn't
it was
anywhere.
announced just last year.
I'm
There's
pretty
no
sure
way.
it was. I think it was. I could be wrong though. I'll check it out later. But No Man's Sky is going to be freaking awesome. I mean, I cannot wait for that. Just how big the universe is that they're building, and how unique that game looks. I cannot wait for that. That is by far my favorite from the Sony press conference.
Yeah,
Probably
there,
then-
there looks to be a lot there too. with
Yeah.
all those
Yeah.
different suns and
Yeah,
whatnot.
tons of stuff.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, I mean, like, 'cause we've seen some of the scale stuff before. That's crazy they only gave him 3 minutes to talk about it. But he in passing mentioned, oh yeah, we have all these different systems like combat, like
survival,
mining resources and stuff, trading, politics, to an extent. I just want to see more of that stuff. I want to see more of how those systems work, because that's really that's going to be a large percentage of the meat of the game, apart from the exploration.
But like Jared said, I think they're trying to keep it under wraps as much as possible for
Brian,
whatever their reasons.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to keep it hidden. Ryan says that the games he could take or leave are Dreams, Battlefront,
Battlefront,
Moon
really?
A3. Yeah, I'm surprised by that one. Final Fantasy and the Destiny DLC. I agree for the most part. I don't know. That brings us to our next one, right? Dreams.
Yeah, Media Molecule Dreams, where you can like sort of create dreams, create them, and bring them to life. Again, like I said, Media Molecule is a really great developer, and while this is an extremely extraordinary tool for those who are creative and whatnot, I don't know. I would have liked to see something more in the veins of an actual game versus more of a creative tool.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Well, it looks like it has some gameplay element. I mean, it looks like once you make your stuff, you can do whatever you want with it, which is really cool. I just personally, I don't think I would do anything with it or want. Or
I'm
feel
not
like
creative enough.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it's anything I would have any want to do. I mean, I feel like I don't think it's that I'm not creative enough. I think it's that it's just like I don't want to draw stuff like that.
Yeah.
For any reason. Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, I already talked to you guys about how excited I was, and if I talk about any more, I'll probably end up arguing with you about something. So let's just move.
Well, that's what we're here. We're here to.
I don't feel like arguing. Let's
trying
just
to get counterpoints.
do the list.
Firewatch coming to PS4 with the new trailer. That's pretty much all they showed about that. There's the new Destiny expansion, The Taken King.
My brother will be excited about that.
What happened?
My brother still plays Destiny, even though it broke his hand.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate was also shown here with the Eevee trailer. She didn't get her own CG trailer like
Yeah.
her brother did.
Yeah, she's not as fancy.
And then the Dreadful Crimes DLC.
Where's the CG trailer? That was
Hers
CG.
wasn't CG. Oh,
I think that was gameplay?
Well, it was in engine. It was not gameplay.
Well, it wasn't as pretty. Yeah, okay.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the trailer. The Dreadful Crimes DLC is going to be exclusively released on PS4. And then, Kyle, we had our big moment with Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, my...
Oh, I'm sorry. First, it was World of Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Which also looked very good.
Yeah, I'm super into that, totally.
Vita
I
and
love
PS4.
little chibi things. They're cute.
Vita and PS4 in 2016. Do you think, this is sort of kind of off topic, but do you think we're going to see 15 till tomorrow? They're holding up 15 till tomorrow at Square's?
Square Enix.
Probably. I bet they showcase some of the changes to 15 tomorrow then.
But I mean, because we didn't see it today, you think we'll probably see it?
Yeah.
More likely tomorrow? Yeah. And then Final Fantasy VII. That was fucking incredible. That was the biggest one for me in this conference.
That was like... What?
That was one of those out of left field ones.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like, to think that they just released just like the PC port on the PS4 last year. I mean, or I think it was at the PlayStation Experiences when they announced it. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was E3.
Okay, well, either way, like, that just seems such a weird thing to do, to release that and then the next year release this, or announce this, rather. Who knows when it's going to come out. Coming first to PS4, that looks awesome. Really great.
Holy Jesus, yes.
Then we had a little bit of indie games. Devolver's Ronin was shown off for Vita and PS4, I would assume.
Yeah, it was Vita and PS4.
EITR, however you want to try
I feel like
to
all
pronounce
these
that.
games would be on Vita and PS4.
Probably. Eater?
Eiter.
Yeah, I think Eiter.
Mother Russia Bleeds and Crossing Souls. Crossing Souls is the one we're super excited for. And then they went on to talk about the Kickstarter for Shenmue 3.
Who knows?
Which, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are pumped for that. But again, not me at least. Then we got the new Batman trailer showing off Scarecrow.
That was cool, yeah.
And then they announced the Nightmare Missions on PS4. Do you remember if they said if that was for pre-orders or if that was just...
It's just exclusive.
Okay,
content.
PS4 content. Probably comes with the game package in the...
Well, if you buy the certain bundle, I'm sure.
Morpheus. They talked about Morpheus just a little bit, about how it's sort of like cooperative.
Yeah,
this is the cooperative VR.
They have a set of 4 of them where you can like sit together on a couch with your friends or family and all be experiencing online together in virtual reality in the same room. So they said they were going to be demoing that on the show floor.
They displayed Riggs, which is a new IP developed by Gorilla Cambridge.
Pretty much made for what is that? the online gaming
MLG.
MLG. Thank you. Yes, even the logo looks like the MLG logo.
3v3 arena. Does that excite you any more about virtual reality?
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think it's a step in the right direction.
I mean, I think Oculus is going to be the defining virtual reality thing. I think that's going to be
There's so many headsets,
the best.
man.
Yeah, there's too many.
There's
too many. There's the Vive, there's the Morpheus, there's Oculus, and now there's 505 / Overkills, whatever they are. Whoever that publisher is for them, I think 505. They have their own prioritized one.
It's way too many.
Yeah,
and they all have exclusive games for them, and it's just like
and none of them are on the market yet. And there's 4 different ones announced, and it's all prototype crap.
Too much shit.
Yeah, it's too much.
I agree.
Call of Duty.
Yep.
That whole thing.
I
mean, that is huge news that PlayStation is getting the DLC first from now on. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it really is.
And one less thing for Sony people to complain about.
Right. PS4 is getting a beta first this August. Then they showed some gameplay and multiplayer. I mean, the game looks good, but I am bowing off of Call of Duty. Can't do it.
I'm sure I'll buy it. Zombies.
There was that weird little Until Dawn teaser that was just kind of thrown in there.
That was part of a trailer they've already shown. That's the original trailer.
But I mean,
that's what started off their big edit.
Yeah, that started off the it had Vita on the screen, but I don't think it was an exclusively Vita.
No, those 2 games it showed, 5-second clips of, were Vita. The rest of them.
So is this bad news for Vita that we didn't see anything?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Vita's been getting bad news for a while.
Vita's in trouble.
Vita's
in big trouble.
So then they had what looked like to be the end of the conference with that huge game stinger. They came back with Disney Infinity 3.0, announced the Twilight of the Republic and the Rise Against the Empire play toy packs or something. The Rise Against the Empire would be coming out a month after Twilight of the Republic. What am I saying right now? PlayStation 4 is getting an exclusive starter pack.
Holy shit!
With I believe it was Luke and Leia figures. It comes out a month. Well, you get that a month early than when it would normally release. Then they showed an official Rise Against the Empire trailer, but after watching that and then seeing Battlefront earlier, it's just why would I even? That wasn't for us though. That was for kids and people with families watching.
Yep. Yeah.
And then they finished with Uncharted 4. They had a bit of a hiccup at the beginning of their demo, but I think they recovered and showed us something pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I agree.
I let's do the ratings.
Okay.
I'm going to give that. What did I give Bethesda a 10, EA a 5.5. Ubisoft, what did I give Ubisoft? A
7.5.
5? I'm going to give that a 9.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 7.5, simply because
you didn't, I mean, you don't play a lot of those games.
I don't play a lot of, I don't
the Final Fantasy
know much about a lot of the games. I'm not interested in a lot of the games. And to me, it was kind of an underwhelming press conference. I mean, the Uncharted bit definitely brought it up. No Man's Sky is what really... I mean, I might have to give it an 8 just because of No Man's Sky. But they didn't show enough of No Man's Sky.
Sure.
I mean, I know that Hello Games probably doesn't want to, but that's what I want to see. So, yeah, I'll do 8, but I wasn't that... I mean, I wasn't thrilled like I was with Bethesda's. I mean, everything on Bethesda's press conference hit right for me. This definitely had its misses. 8.
I'll probably give it a 9.5, same score I gave Microsoft. I liked the reveals better than from Microsoft. I thought Last Guardian and Final Fantasy VII were out of this world huge, to me bigger than Fallout, but the pacing was all wrong. That really long sizzle reel where a lot of the games that we wanted to see more on were just present in that sense, and then the whole Disney Infinity thing, and then Uncharted, and it was an awkward way to end it.
Yeah,
Microsoft they didn't even have a closing thoughts. It just ended right after that.
Microsoft had their conference laid out very well.
Yeah, it was. They paced it perfectly for Microsoft, and I think Sony. While I liked personally, I'm more excited about their reveals. I think their pacing was off, so I'm gonna give them the same score and say a 9.5.
So you'd say the press conferences were equal in their own rights?
Yeah. in different ways, but yeah.
One thing before we end here, I completely forgot. We didn't see anything about a God of War.
No, they didn't. They didn't even touch it. Maybe it's just on the show floor.
But I'm shocked there's not a new one. Like, I'm really shocked there's not.
They got a lot going on, man. I'm not too shocked. I'm not too shocked. But I mean, at the same time, I kind of am because that's definitely a.
Or something else. I would have really liked to see new Resistance. Resistance 4.
I would have liked to see some new Crash. But
of course. PlayStation experience.
We'll see. Well,
that's today's E3. Holy shit!
I'm very tired.
Yeah, it's been a very long day. So, to those of you who joined us,
and it's not over.
Yeah, those of you who joined us in the stream, thank you so very much.
Yeah,
we definitely appreciate it.
Glad you guys came out.
Tomorrow we're going to be starting. Yeah, what time? I want to say we start at 11:30 for Nintendo's, and then we roll straight into Square Enix. Pull that up real quick. I want to say because Nintendo starts at noon our time, and Square Enix is an hour later at 1. Yeah, so tomorrow we start at 11:30 for our Nintendo pre-show. Their stream starts at 12. This is all Eastern Standard, and then an hour later we. Pretty much, if we have any time to do post-show wrap-up for Nintendo / pre-show for Square Enix, we'll fit it in there. But then Square Enix starts at 1 p.m. and then we don't have anything until 7:30 p.m. For our PC gaming pre-show. That ends E3. That's the last bit of E3 streaming that we have to do. If you're catching this on the archive, sorry for that boring bit of scheduled talk. Because that's irrelevant to you, but also thank you for watching. And yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow or in the next video.
E3 is almost over.